Welcome to the Boss Lady Podcast, where we keep it real, uncut and raw version of Miami and what Miami entails.
Boss Lady!
Heard now,
In the building.
as you can see, we got in the building, JT Money, the legend.
Get him, Jay! Yeah!
We got my girl Lena here. Always,
Lena.
because you always gotta have somebody representing and having your back. Now, go ahead, let's talk a little bit. Let's just run it down like how we do. Let's bring up the fact that you just brought out a brand new album. Talk to me about the album.
Good morning, but how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, right.
The reality is that we already said hi, so
Yeah,
we said hi again.
So, we folks though,
hello.
y'all,
We keep it fast.
That's right. Immortal I dropped on the 4th of July. Right? On purpose.
Tell me why.
Intentional, you know what I'm saying?
Why? Why did you do that?
I make all their holidays ours. I released my Rushmore video on Memorial Day. Remember? It came out on that day.
Facts.
The album come out on 4th of July. What's next? Labor Day or something new coming out. I'm taking all that. But anyway.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, check.
Yeah. So, you wasn't worried about the fact that people was going to be out on 4th of July?
No, because they can go out and still buy that check.
That part.
You know, you go out and
Yeah.
be on something different than what they on.
Speaking
You
of
know.
different, the fact that you just came out with an album after you
Yeah.
doing music for so long, how do you feel?
It's what I do though. You know what I'm saying? And as long as she wanted, I'm gonna give it to her.
The type of
Goddamn right!
the type of music that's going on right now is not like what you came out with. You don't feel any type of way about competing with like the style that is hitting right now?
Well, I'm not really competing with them. They probably competing with me. See, like what I do is different than rap. You know what I'm saying? I rep a certain type of nigga, certain type of individual. Like those with ears can hear me, those with vision can see me, those, you understand? Niggas ain't tuning on point, but if it ain't for them, it ain't for them, and they catch up when they catch up.
No matter what, all type of generations hear your music. How does that make you
Yeah,
feel?
that just tell you it's one in each. It's gonna always be one of us in that timeline.
No matter what.
Yeah,
And you
it's
are
all-
doing music
yeah, it's
with
all-
the new generation as well.
Yes, but then and it was intentional for the old head young soldier divide. So you know the young niggas like I'm moving niggas they hating. The old niggas like me, young niggas won't listen. So what I do is I go get these young niggas
Pull a crowd
and
from each.
let's put this shit together. You know, it's just a
And
work in progress.
it makes your way of making music a little different as well, hearing their style.
Right, but it's the attitude
Correct.
versus us competing and tearing down.
Correct.
The attitude, and then we was able to do this when we came together.
What type of
Awesome. Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
something.
awesome.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
What type of new music are you feeling more these days? Because obviously the style of music that you are known for
I just
is
like
way
the-
different than what's coming out right now.
Yeah, but again, it's deeper than rap. You know, I write with music, it's what feel good anyway. I mean, they can let them influence them and program them through
Right.
radio program, TV. You can go for that, or you can just love what you love.
Right.
And that's why I understand it. So again, as long as she want it, I'm gonna give it to her. You know what I'm
Speaking
saying?
of she,
Speaking
Speaking of she, let's talk about it. How do you feel that right now, you know, with all due respect, females are paving the way in the music?
It's just the business, man. They not gonna put no real niggas in front.
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you
All
mean?
right.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait till y'all finish asking. I'm gonna wait till y'all finish asking, then I'm gonna answer.
Okay.
Finish keep saying
Nah,
what you mean.
I need to understand.
You ready for the answer?
Yes.
All right. Crackers know I'm out here. Why they ain't gave me that money? We gonna get to the. It ain't cause of no.
What you
All right,
say?
the bitches that's out there, they need a real nigga in front of them or behind them
Oh, you
or
think
with
so?
them.
Check!
Yeah, you
think so?
listen, man.
Check.
So you think that the females that right now are popping on top, it was because of a man at the end of the day?
The man behind it there was the cracker, the Jew.
Yeah,
It's deeper.
that was-
It was
yeah.
that one who introduced her to
Wow.
them. Listen, it was that
Big
one. Stop. It's that one who introduced her to him, and then he got friendly with her, and she told him, I don't need you no more because I'm rocking with this, but that's only going to last until they get tired of you, or until you fall out.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, so that's all that is. And it's deeper than rap. Everything deeper than rap. Rap is a tool now they using to manipulate them. You know, I do music for niggas who like to do real shit.
Right.
I'm not doing that shit they doing. So
Yeah, they sold their soul.
what we talking about again? Cause y'all get me excited. Like what we
That's the realness in you. Like
Yeah, no,
these days, you know what I'm saying? Like it's reality.
No,
Like,
but I
change their
salute the
image.
women working, right? But it's the whole I don't need no nigga shit that y'all selling.
At the end
And
of the day.
a real bitch need a real nigga, period.
Exactly what I'm about to say.
I don't get it. But fuck that. A real bitch understands she need a real nigga. Fuck her needing it and not knowing. The real one know she motherfucking need that real motherfucker.
And
That's
vice
your-
versa. And vice
that's
versa.
your
The
opinion.
man can go real
Yeah,
far.
That's your
definitely my
opinion, because
opinion.
a man can fall real quick without a female. And
No, it's the same thing, but see that's what I'm saying. But you asked me about the women.
Right, and why right now the women are so on top?
It's time. That's who
It
they
can't
put
be
in
that
front.
so men that are so
That's who they put in
egotistic
front.
and they are gonna sit here and let all these women just be on top of them. It doesn't make no
Because
sense.
they're bitches. They're bitches. We're
All right, so what-
They're giving up their asshole. So they sold with their asshole.
Yeah, but you saying something, but then you saying a nigga ain't gonna let that happen, so why that's happening? Well, obviously,
Well, they have
a nigga letting it happen, or it's going the way they intended it. Cause a nigga only do so much but be a real nigga in this game. Cause you gotta understand, again, it's deeper than rap, nigga. The media, the influence, the power, the people control that. Like you gotta pay with 30, 100,000, 50,000, but only 2,000 show up.
That
It's deeper than rap, you know. It's about your access, your reach, and it's gonna be a grind. Like, all right, picture me rolling. You know, I move, right?
right.
You know, I don't sit nowhere and wait on nothing. I go,
At all. You work.
and that's the only reason.
Work.
That's the only reason I'm on this couch with you today, right now, because I do shit like that.
That part.
You understand? Another nigga may have started with me. They don't move like I move, so they don't do, you know. But shit, they never did though. I always been different.
That's why you today
always
still
been different.
snapping. You still snapping.
Standing service.
Like for you to have gotten to the level that you've gotten to, and today you still snapping, that says a lot, honestly. And you've kept it real to yourself and to your fans and to everybody that hears your music.
Thank you. And that's definitely my intent though. Like, you know, I just represent a different type of, I'm gonna stand on that. It feels good over here where I'm at.
Right.
I mean, listen, it be storms, you know, the
You've
wind
never
blows.
changed up.
I ain't scared. I'm walking on water, nigga. I can breathe out of space. You listen, man, I'm a different breed.
Not the wind and the snow.
Yeah, but you knew what I was talking about, didn't you? You saw it.
Ain't the same game, baby.
Yeah, so I don't, you know, a lot of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's
Like, you know, what's up with you? I'm just being awesome.
Would you want to do
I'm
this?
just being awesome.
Would you want to do a collab with any of these female artists right now that are?
No, I do. I fuck with all of them because it's just the fact of the grind, the business, the game. You know, it makes sense. Like, I'm not anti nothing. I just understand what is, and I know what I'm working with and what I'm working against.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know the risk versus the reward. So when I choose to do what I chose to do, I know what might come with it. But
Right.
if I decide to roll my dice that day, I roll my dice. Yeah,
And
you
yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
fine.
Let those wheels here.
Y'all know?
And there it is. Now let's get to it, because we're already, you know, like I said, we're not doing no interview style podcast on my show. I want everybody to be able to see the real side of us. It doesn't matter your title, it doesn't matter your accomplishments, it doesn't matter like if you feel like you're nothing or something, period. Everybody has a voice and it should be heard. So on here, I just want to do it a little different and ask opinions. We all have situations in life that we go through that need to be spoken about, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And while we're here talking about females and men, I want to get to it. So, me personally, females have really reached a point where they're so individuals, they stand up for themselves, they're able to get it and do it. Like, honestly, like back in the days, the
I want
pimpin'
to jump in
days.
on this. So
No
bad.
doubt, no doubt
I want
about
to jump
that.
in on
Jump
this.
in on it.
Jump in,
Jump
but
in
there's
on it.
no
Come
doubt
on.
about that.
Come in.
Come on, wait.
That's really what's going on. But what I'm saying is, it's still, it's time and it's cycle.
But honestly, like, listen. Like, even at that, back in the days, pimping was top. How, like, even today, I even ask myself, how do pimps even still exist? Females are out here getting it for themselves, maneuvering it themselves. They're more boss women than ever.
Now the niggas turning gigolos now.
Listen,
Ah,
honestly,
bigelows.
there's more men wearing skirts these days than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like men want to be sitting here getting taken care of women, but want to be sitting here acting like they got a voice.
Let me help you.
And there's women that are like, yo,
Let me
yo,
help
man,
you.
bye. Deuces.
Let me
There's
help
like
you.
5, 6 more that I can gather in my
Let
presence.
me help you though.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, that's them. Those who've been influenced, you know, that was them. You know, when they timid and submissive and all that, that's not the man you talking about. You talking to a real nigga right here. So I don't know about them. You understand? And when you talk about the game, I say that shit missing me. You understand? And-
What's your opinion? What's your
Go
opinion?
ahead.
What's your opinion?
As far as
Cash.
submission
Cash.
goes, cash. Come on.
You talking about dudes now,
Tap it,
right?
tap it. I need your opinion.
Tap in, Ken. Go ahead.
If you ain't know, you're about to know.
So first of all,
Obviously, we got
back
people in the house, but you know,
Right.
we're gonna leave him in the background for right now. But you know that his voice is not enough to be present without him being seen. You heard?
So
Here we got,
She
you
can
know,
do some
Hold
more.
on, let me cross my legs. I don't want to Sharon Stone you motherfuckers.
I'm saying as far as submission
Oh, is that the
goes,
nice one? Yeah, hi.
as far as submission goes, I feel like a man to be, because a lot of women in this generation really are on their, I don't need this, I don't need
Right.
that, and I agree
That's
that
what it is.
that we need each other. Point
Right,
blank,
true
period.
story.
But like, what level are you talking about?
But
Because
hold on.
everybody needs something. There's levels to it. You can need something or you can want something. You know what I'm saying?
As
You
far as
gotta know, you gotta do the voodoo that you do with it. You know what I mean? So I might need some money or want some money, but it's like, oh, especially nowadays with these young females, and they like the younger women with rap music, they'll be like glorifying being a cum bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like on top of before Cardi B, there was me, motherfucker. Let's talk about that. But that's another podcast. So, well, you know, I'm just like, at the end of the day, I feel like it's very subjective and people try to like classify what's good and what's not. What works for you might not work for somebody
Somebody
else.
else check.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely
But as
right.
long as you remain like humble and like true to your craft, your music, an artist is like a musician, a chef, whatever.
Right.
As long as you're passionate about whatever you're doing, you're not salty with it.
That's anybody and anything.
Facts,
Right,
yeah.
right.
You know, but that's it. But a lot, like with these younger generations, they like, see, it's like social media gets everything so saturated, and they live vicariously through people and shit, not knowing that these motherfuckers don't even really got it like that.
They don't.
And when motherfuckers got it like that, they don't even talk about it. You know, like Steve Jobs, that motherfucker looked like a whole white van pedophile and shit. And he was like, what, is he alive still? Wait, hold on, that part.
Nah, Adam Sandler's another one.
Well, I sidetracked on that high guy.
yeah, but we sidetracked because at the end of the day,
Back to the submission.
we
I
edit
yeah,
out the stain
we
on my-
sidetracked.
Yeah, but I'm glad you brought that up.
feel like a man need for a woman to be truly submissive, man.
But you see, but the
her-
man
man
has to be
needs
worthy.
to be
The man has to be
submissive.
worthy of. He has to be a man.
Exactly.
So if
Right,
they-
but these
so
days
they-
there's not
they're
many
them.
men.
Right, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
everybody's
saying. And
hurt.
that's
That's
why
why the women are acting
the
the way
women
they're
are the way they are.
All right.
But all right, now think deeper than that. What they putting in front of them. This is the influence. See, right now y'all putting a real nigga in front of the camera.
These,
Right,
So if
that
the
part.
kids watching, they like, well, I like that nigga. I don't
Right.
like that nigga in the skirt.
First of all, it's not
Oh,
supposed to
that
be
nigga.
I like that nigga. It's like I like this man.
But you-
Or
thank
like
you.
whatever.
Thank you.
Because at the end of the day,
Thank
you ain't a
you.
bitch.
Check.
You're a woman.
Thank
You're a
you.
woman. So as if you have children and you let your child, like I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, shout out to the
Check.
gilfs in the
Give
building.
me some, give me some,
Oh,
give me some,
big
give me
47 in the building. I ain't even
Wrong
turned 50 yet.
folks,
Wrong folks.
I'm Benjamin Button on these hoes.
You know
So-
what? Speaking of
Wrong
47,
baby.
how old?
Me, I'm turning 52 in September.
Oh my God.
September what?
14.
Oh my
So,
God.
next
I'm
holiday.
September.
Virgo, yeah.
Let's start with Brock
Y'all
that
know,
day. You heard
I
me?
know.
Shout out to my sister.
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm September 23rd. I'm a Libra. I got the scale.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
There's a fucking gray area in this
You
motherfucker.
still all
You
right
either
with us?
tap in or you
Yeah.
tap the fuck
You
out.
all right with us? You all right
What
with
is
You
your,
alright with me?
how old are you?
Y'all
I'm the baby of the group. I'm 25.
Look at that. So we got two generations of opinions on this couch. All right, we worthy of it.
I don't like to use the word opinion. I would like to use, what starts with other than
Oh, we do.
Perspective, point of view.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we can have a conversation, you know.
That part.
We politicking, not politricking.
And then we damn, them teeth.
Right? They glowing.
Where you got your teeth done at?
Are you
Not
sponsored?
the,
I did mine in Colombia. That's what it was.
right.
She did, but she didn't do hers in Colombia.
Well, I'm gonna totally flip the script. I know we go. First of all, let me not. It's
Right.
no.
Let's
What
go
happened
back.
to the
Nah,
side?
it's a vibe. Go ahead, flip the script.
No, man. So no, I can't.
See, like, fuck that shit. Back to the regular schedule program.
So, wait, right.
Talk about that shit.
So JT, are you single?
I'm not married.
I'm not even.
No.
I'm not even.
Let me show you something.
Wait,
Me
explain.
too. Look.
Oh, Lord.
I don't have this. I'm gonna tell you that. I saw her when she saw this. She's like, anything no good on, like you don't want to talk about it. I saw when she saw it. Listen,
Gotta
I'm
be
so on
respectful.
point. This
You
is what
gotta
I'm
be
saying.
respectful.
I'm just saying real nigga shit. Like we talking,
All right,
and
next,
I
let's
see
go.
your eyes right here.
Relax,
And then-
relax.
Yeah, all that.
So,
Check.
not for nothing. I was
Nah, but
having lunch the other
I'm
day.
not married though, but this thing.
I'm
works.
married to the motherfucking
It
money.
works.
Yeah, cause you know, to let you know,
Oh, relax.
I'm responsible. I got some shit I take care of, some shit that love me, some
But
shit I'm
you're
responsible
not
for.
married.
No, not married.
No, he's responsible.
Yeah.
Legally.
Oh well, you know what is it after
Legally.
11
I'm
years?
not.
Anyway,
But
I
he's
got one of them
responsible.
too. I got one of them too, but I'm not married either. I'm just responsible.
Yeah, but I like it though. Look at the stones
I
on this
do too.
motherfucker.
I got
Look.
sapphire. I got my birthstone.
When I want them to not bother me.
Back in the days,
No, but
we would
everybody
never.
wanna know that.
Back in the days, we would never wear a ring there.
And all
If it
that.
wasn't a
I'm
foreign
not doing
marriage.
that shit.
Shout out
Makes
to you
no
for
sense.
answering that question.
This makes no
Very-
sense. Back in
You
the
say
days,
that makes sense?
back in the days, we would not have a ring here on this finger if it wasn't that we walked down the aisle. These
Well,
days, like things have just switched up.
This is a block of bitch spray.
Well, but this here, I just like the motherfucker. And I knew what the nigga was doing when they bought it for me. I
Like,
said, you ain't
oh, they
slick,
bought it
but
for
I
you.
like the
So,
ring.
so in a perfect world,
You ain't slick, but I like.
may I ask you a
Right.
question? May I ask you a
That's a good
question, please? So in a perfect world, say when you're not being responsible.
When I'm not being responsible.
Well, you know,
I-
read
I'm
the room,
on that.
JT. Read the room.
Nah.
All right. So,
Once I'm taking care of what I thought was.
but baby, I'll take care of you. You don't even know this.
Like,
I don't never lack for nothing, baby. I give money, baby.
That
So,
part.
like,
And then
JT
we-
Money, nice to meet you. I'm Christina Cash. And on my toes it says spend money.
I want that.
And my knuckles say
Right
fast
here.
cash. Cut. Not really.
I see you, my G, my love, my.
What? My
G.
bro, my
Yeah,
brother.
see
No,
you.
I want to call you my brother. My
Yeah.
I want to
my
ask a question, honestly. I want to ask you your opinion. You being, you know, a Gene, you keep it old school, you keep it, you know, true to yourself. What do you prefer? A submissive woman or a dominant woman?
Well, a woman just can't be dominant to me. So I don't know what you're talking about. Submissive, you know, I'm worthy. I'm worth it and I'm good to, again, I take care of mine. I'm a different breed of nigga. But I'm worth it. Whatever you thinking, yeah, that, heavy that, when it comes to me. All right, boom. What I prefer is a bitch that's got a brain, ambitious, and ain't
Okay.
scared to go.
So do you prefer a bitch or a woman?
A woman, but thing, we talking
Alright.
about women. But
Well,
I was,
I'm just saying
no,
because.
I like that, because they be telling me to take the N-word out of my vocabulary.
Hey,
N-word.
they be trying to tell me that shit too. I'm like,
Let
look,
me
I'm
tell
not
you,
Latina.
bro,
We all
I be such a
motherfuckers.
nigga.
But
Me
it
and
is
minorities
Answer
were
your
majorities.
question.
Yeah, please
I
do.
prefer, all right, so when you say dominant, I'm assuming that's just the ambitious one.
Right.
I don't like that word dominant.
Well,
I don't either.
I do.
You're right,
I don't.
because that's you.
Right.
See, I like your ambition.
But, right.
You could be with me. shit like that.
That's
Shit
dominant.
like that.
Here's the thing,
I'm
here's the
just
thing,
saying.
here's the thing.
Cause you got your nuts hanging.
Right,
I'm
but
like,
that's the
yeah.
thing.
Hey, guess who got your back though?
Who? A chiropractor.
Hey.
Because if you can tell me to shut the fuck up when I'll tell me to shut the fuck up, then I'll be submissive.
And welcome to the
And I'll
comedy
put
hour,
the
ladies
capital
and
D on
gentlemen.
that
Hey, excuse me.
bitch. What? What?
My brother. So that's my brother right there. See, all right, now picture me rolling. If my brother,
I
My brother told me to shut up.
You gotta
Fuck
be-
this shit.
You gotta be my brother that told me to
no,
shut
but
up.
I'm just saying,
Now the
like,
funny thing is that we're just waiting for it, that we're waiting for the reason why we have to shut up.
Yeah.
right.
Because you should never have to shut up. You should be
Because
hushed.
like,
What's understood though?
like
Like,
naturally,
But he ain't never say so. He did like this, hey.
I'm just
And then
not
everybody
gonna
say-
Were you shutting me up with this?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
You should go get it.
Oh, right.
You should
Don't
go
ring
get
tone.
it.
But I feel like dominant.
Nah, but listen to me.
Dominant.
Honestly, hold up.
But I prefer
But-
the
Who you
ambition.
talking to?
That's your preference.
Right.
I like dominant.
We already
Right, but
know.
that was
We
your
already-
Because a dominant woman controls what she wants to do.
All right, so when you bring, no,
Uh,
but that's still ambition. That's still,
Yeah,
it
independent,
does.
But not every man can tolerate that.
Independent.
So
Right, but
honestly,
see,
at the end of the day,
the weak ones couldn't
an
tolerate
ambitious
it.
woman is not sitting at home
Right.
just, catering to her
It's
home, her
enhancement,
children, her
man.
husband.
It's
No, she's
enhancement.
outside.
But she
Yes, she
definitely
can.
Most
She
women
can
don't
do
though.
all
But
that.
she definitely can.
But
She
most
can do
women,
all
Oh,
That's
dominant man
motherfucking
will put her in a
P.N.
place to be able to do
P.N. motherfucking PhD,
Let 'em
Pimpin'
go.
Hoes degree and shit. You could be sitting there doing all that
Could.
shit, wife shit,
Could.
keep your home clean, your pussy clean, all that type of stuff. Get your money, support, like you, like, to
and then how you
me,
gonna carry your ambition doing that? Sitting there.
You get that
because
out the
because I
way.
don't have to carry
I'll
anything,
get
it's
that
gonna
out
come
the way.
naturally.
I gotta get up and
It's
go.
like,
I
know
gotta
what
be
it's
in
like
the
to
streets.
lack
I gotta
ambition.
go to events. I gotta be outside.
I don't
A
gotta be
normal
outside.
man
I
is
sit
not
on my
gonna be
couch
okay
and
with
check
being
it
like, yo, my girl, while I'm sleeping, then I'm gonna go to sleep. She's gonna go and
You
be
just
outside.
answered. You
Like
answered your
honestly,
own question just then. You ready?
what?
Normal man? A normal man ain't for you. So stop playing with them normal, regular, mediocre shit. This is why you have problems. Whole problems ain't no problem. A real nigga will recognize that
Church's
shit and get
chicken.
behind you. Like as I was saying earlier, guess who got your back? See, a
$80,000
nigga like me, I'm just saying it's me. Whatever,
That part.
nigga with my team, nigga, I DJ, nigga, I play security, nigga, I take tickets, nigga, I drive, nigga,
Check.
you know,
You
and
play all
then
the-
I still get out in front and do my part when it's my turn to do my thing.
Absolutely.
But when it's your turn, I'm behind.
And that's
But
the
that's
proper
real.
dominant.
That's a
man.
real man.
That's
Nowadays, it's
Right.
like,
But they not promoting that.
They-
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they're
You
not.
niggas
There's
are-
too many men want to compete with women, and that's
They
where I
can't even run
stand.
from the police, they jeans so tight.
Honestly, like for me,
And
where I
yeast
stand at, and
infections.
the type of woman that I am, there's too many men trying to compete with women. Like they feel that pressure of a woman that is like a boss that can hold their own, or they got a voice that speaks out. Like a lot of men are so insecure about that.
So
Those
let-
ain't men, those are boys.
Exactly.
That's
Those
a
boys
boy.
who are secure
You
about
can't
it.
compete with
hold
the,
their
but
back.
you can't compete when you can't compare.
This
Bitch, I'm
generation-
Moses, bitch, I paved the way, I part the seas.
The boys of the
Those
generation think that just because they're
Those are
born
women.
yeah.
Facts,
They think
right?
that just
Those are
because they're
shims,
born
chicks
men,
with dicks.
men,
Right.
just because
They're
they're
rocking
male,
tight jeans
But
with
it's a-
you gotta
Timberlands.
sit at home and do X, Y, and Z. But
I've
what
had that
about
problem.
But a
you?
lot of people got
Put me in a
control
place to
issues,
give
you
it-
know.
And that part.
People be
The control issue is
But
the
see,
big
the name of the
factor.
game is enhancement. You can't, all right, I tell a bitch this, right?
What?
A what?
A woman.
Okay.
All
No, we talk about
we
bitches
gonna
on
stay.
that.
Listen,
We
listen,
gonna
we
we
start.
gonna rectify this on my show because
I'm
this is
sorry.
podcast.
Don't let me lose
You
it.
heard?
Hey, don't let me lose my train of
A real
thought.
G.
Cause I gotta say what I gotta
Say
say when
it.
I gotta say it. But you wouldn't like me if you changed me.
Wow.
I'm not the same one you fell in love with. It's a, you want me to be. You didn't like that. You like this.
It ain't about
This
change,
is
it's
the
about
shit.
compromise.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Compromise is a whole other animal. But if they trying to know,
If they-
you're right. But if they trying to change, manipulate the situation
You
in their
can't manipulate a
favor.
motherfucking
In
man
their
on a lack
favor.
of manipulation. That separates the boys from the men, the women from the bitches.
Well, there's a
Right.
lot of
And that's on both
for
sides.
me.
We come from a different generation.
Listen, there's a lot of men for
Yeah,
me me that walk around with that on their chest, like they walk around like they the man, but they honestly, like all their insecurities are dropped at home, and like the only one that sees it is the female that's dealing with it.
Right.
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a lot of.
Well, then drop that zero and get with a hero.
Is it that easier said than done?
No,
Yeah,
that's-
I did it.
I'm glad you
I
did
do
that.
it.
Well,
I got something for both of you.
Because
I'm glad you did
that's
that.
why you can't have everything with one person. It takes 5, baby. One that fucks you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, and artistically. But you know what I'm saying?
You sound like a dude.
You can never have
Again,
you can
women
never have
are
everything with
more
one person.
dominant these days. Women speak
Because-
like that. Our
because
voice was taken many years ago, and they're trying to take it away again because they see where we could get to.
Hey,
I think it's different, but I feel where you
I
at
was
and
just
come
trying to
from.
cheers you.
Yeah, cheers.
I love you.
Double
I feel
cheers.
like you like
Let's cheers.
you like woman power, like you know you like the feminist
Free
in the
the
60s.
nipple.
Now I could deal with a man that can honestly
Deal
deal
with
with a
you.
woman that is a
Deal
strong
with you.
woman. Like yeah,
Because,
because
because that's a strong man, though.
Right, but that's what it takes. So that shit when you say regular, you answered your own question.
Team no weak bitches.
Therefore,
Team no.
stick to the script.
You see my face?
Stay with what works. If it don't feel all right, how I move. If I don't feel it, I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. You can't even convince me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll holler at you.
but that
Fuck
quick.
A lot of people think
Yeah,
I trust me.
I need
I
you to make
trust
you
me.
breakfast in the morning.
And I got
I'll make
That's
you
a lot.
breakfast.
Yeah, shit. And guess
In
what?
bed.
Next one I'll make you brother.
What you like to eat for
That's-
breakfast? What
yeah.
can I make you for breakfast?
No, you
That's a
gotta show
strong
what you think about me, cause I'm like, I'm
I'm not gonna show you
I wanna
because what's
see.
understood doesn't need to be
See,
said.
every
Right,
time
so
I gotta
whatever
fight,
you want,
prove
make
my
it.
love.
What's
Like, I feel
understood
like I'm
don't have to
giving
be
you a
explained.
Wait, do you know how to step? I want to dance with you one day.
Yeah, we can. We
I'll
can do
even,
that.
I'll even.
She said, does he know
I'll
how to
put
step?
you on a first class flight to
We can
Chicago,
do that.
and I'll cook you breakfast.
Hey,
I
see,
might
every
take that
time.
shit. Don't let me though. Just to.
Well, because we were responsible, remember?
Shit.
Give it to you.
Shit.
Tell me you love me when I tell me you love me.
Yeah.
Mwah.
I can't stop.
Hey, Carl. It's a wrap.
With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this show. We had a little bit of,
Yeah.
what it is, the reality of, the title. We got a legend sitting here on this couch. I'm super
Thank you.
grateful. No,
Thank
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, because
Thank you.
you
Go
are
ahead,
a
go
true,
ahead.
like honestly, where it shows that you give anybody an opportunity where you see it. You don't sit there and carry yourself in a demeanor where like you feel like it's not worth it.
You humble.
As
Well,
fuck.
that's what they told me. Okay, boom. You say as fuck.
fuck.
Somebody told me, "Jay, you too humble." I'm like,
Nah, you
never
can
said
never
you
be
were
no,
too
that's
humble.
right.
Too
But listen, what the fuck that voted me? I'm just a real nigga. If I can help you, man.
What is that such thing as too humble? Like, what is that? Remember that D'Angelo shit? One
Don't make no
size,
sense.
please supply what of the devil's pie. Wait,
I remember that song, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, guess what?
Tell me what.
I feel like I want you to
Now, I'm about to
kids.
go look it
So
up.
we ain't gonna go live with this kids, you know what I'm saying?
It's called Sugar, and nowadays.
Like
It's sugar.
sugar might make you melt, baby.
With that being said, we checking out. Thank you for tuning in to Boss Lady Podcast. We have JT Money, the legend in the house.
Christina
Cash.
motherfucking Cash,
Some
baby.
lady artists, I still love them though.
Oh,
Uncle Jay right here, big brother.
you already know. Any futures, any connections, you already know he loves everybody.
Yeah, I
He's-
can't forget the way you're trying to go. Like, I got a route, you know what I'm saying? Underground, whatever, railroad there, I know how to get there.
Oh, that part. You know what's up?
Shit.
Yeah, just, come see me, man.
Thank you for tuning in, checking out. Thank you to a real one for being here for some more support. We got,
Y'all know?
you don't even need to see him.
Next episode.
his-
The
yeah.
aura, baby.
Come
on,
Coming
baby.